what it took from you.
I got lucky.
Luck lives in the city.
Get your hand off that weapon!
Luck don't live out here.
Like Atomic Blonde, this is another movie I saw when it came out and did not review, and it is also coming out on Tuesday, so I thought, hey, I'll cash in on that. I think it is based off a true story. I could be wrong. If that matters to some people, that doesn't matter to me. I know the world is heinous. I know the world is depraved. I don't need to be reminded of it in the movie. At the beginning of the movie, a girl is raped and killed, found frozen to death out miles in just the middle of the wilderness. This takes place... Is it Alaska? It's Alaska, right? See, I was actually just in Alaska recently, and I'm like, that was not my experience at all. There were not people dropping left and right. There was not this political struggle for Native American land, though it is very, very beautiful up there. So if you get a chance, I can definitely recommend a trip to Alaska if you can afford the $2,000 of a ticket that it is. Jeremy Renner is a game hunter. He's killing wolves to protect cattle and livestock. And he's like buddy-buddy with the Native Americans. He's like, oh, the white man that we like. He's a sniper, he's a hunter, he's a tracker, super, super experienced wilderness survival dude. Elizabeth Olsen is the FBI agent sent to investigate this, and she's like, I'm all the backup you're gonna get. I know I'm not experienced, and I know I don't know this territory. I'm just asking for help. I'm just trying to help you. And there's like this immediate thing where everybody hates her for some reason. I guess it's a racism white thing. I don't know. But I can say for a movie that has 2 Avengers in it, I totally forgot about that a few minutes in, because they are both damn good. When they are given dialogue that doesn't have to have a joke in it every single line, they are really allowed to shine. Jeremy Renner's acting is really, really good. Not that he's bad in Avengers or anything, it's just refreshing to see him in a serious role. In a serious, dark, depressing movie. This movie's really depressing. You can add this to the Baby Driver list of movies that has Jon Bernthal in it for 5 minutes, too. I did really like the dark tone of this movie and how they're not afraid to show, like, super graphic, brutal stuff. Because near the end of the movie, like, shit hits the fan. It's just like, dude. And Jeremy Renner is just wasting people. He's, like, on a ridge, sniping people, and they're just going... And you hear that crack of it from across the mountain, and a dude just flies out of the window. It is awesome. The action, the gunfight. It's not even like a movie gunfight. It's like a lot of people in close quarters, and then they pull guns, and everybody's dead within a few seconds. That's how it happens realistically, when you're not all prepared and behind cover. When it's like you're mistrusting people, and you might have, and then just suddenly everybody's drawing guns. That's that cool, tense explosion of violence that I think this movie emphasizes really, really well. And when it doesn't happen every other scene, it's like, oh, yes, oh. I don't remember Jeremy Renner's name, but he's a total badass, and just, dude is awesome. The movie is very personal, too. So there's since it's a Native American girl who died, her family's affected, her friends are affected. And what's interesting is that Jeremy Renner's daughter had a similar thing happen to her a long time ago. She's dead, and they never figured out why. So this is like closure for Jeremy Renner. Is like, at least if I can figure out who killed this girl, I can kind of be at peace with my own daughter's death. And at the end of the day, this movie's kind of almost more about Emily, Jeremy Renner's daughter, than whatever the Native American girl's name was. It's just using her as a method to tell kind of a backstory about something that did happen. I thought that was cool. The plot of the movie is figuring out who killed this Native American girl, Martin's daughter, but really it's about Jeremy Renner's daughter, Emily, and how he gets closure, justice, peace, and revenge for that through Martin's daughter. Wind River was a great movie. It was a really good movie. A very, very dark, depressing movie about rape and murder, and a lot of people die. That's the other thing. A lot of people die in this movie. Like, a lot of people. So, like, by the end of the movie, I'm like, this town is really small, and there's, like, nobody left. So, I thought it was good, and I thought it was damn well done, and I'd give Wind River an 8 out of 10. So, I guess Mike's Hard is considered like a girl drink, but it basically tastes like liquid Jolly Rancher. It's fantastic. And I hate beer, so I gotta have something cold in a bottle. I'm 21. What are you looking at? The guy has one Mike's Hard and suddenly he's an alcoholic.